They fined me for $1,000 to $100 for parking my patrol car at home. So it ended with a six-figure settlement and a federal investigation. I'm Jake Morrison, 38, and I've served as a police officer in Royal Palm Beach for over a decade. After a 12-hour shift one night, I pulled into my driveway and found a violation notice zip-tied to my door handle, citing a $350 penalty for an unauthorized commercial vehicle. When I checked my mailbox, there were 11 more notices, all backdated for the same marked patrol unit I deparked at my home for 3 years without issue. I called the HOA office and spoke with the board president, Patricia Donovan, a former bank manager, who informed me that off-duty officers were considered civilians and subject to standard vehicle restrictions, and that I owed $1,000 to $100 within 14 days or they would pursue a lien. She also demanded removal of my law enforcement placard, calling it inappropriate signage. I explained that I am a disabled veteran with a documented service-related injury, and that my assigned vehicle is required for emergency response, and that my canine partner is a certified service animal. The conversation ended abruptly with her insisting the fine stood. That night, my wife, who practices civil rights law, reviewed months of email correspondence and identified multiple statements that raised serious fair housing and ADA concerns regarding disability protections and reasonable accommodation. We filed formal complaints with HUD and the appropriate state agencies, asserting that penalizing a required emergency vehicle and dismissing documented disability status could constitute violations of federal housing law. Within weeks, official inquiries were opened, and the association's insurer became involved after reviewing the documented communications. The matter was resolved through a negotiated settlement totaling $127,800, which included reimbursement of fines, legal cost, and a permanent accommodation allowing the patrol vehicle to remain. The board president stepped down shortly afterward, and updated policies were adopted to ensure compliance with disability and first responder protections. My patrol unit still sits in my driveway, today fully authorized, and the lesson was clear. Homeowner associations must follow federal law, just like everyone else.